Hey guys, Bluffis here with part 2 of our playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't know, I was recommended this game. It's not blowing me away so far, but I'm gonna continue the series and see what happens, you know. There's been a few weird things, like weird lines that I've noticed, but I don't know if that's just the developers or like a weird translation thing. Like I said, I don't know a lot about this game, other than the beginning really was strange, saying if you have anxiety or like aren't good with disturbing content, then this wouldn't be a good game for you. So I don't know, let's stick it out. We're writing our second poem for the second day. Let's kick it off. I think we're obviously going to impress this pink anime girl here, pink haired anime girl. So she looks cutesy stuff and simple words. So we're gonna go with heart. Oh, that's didn't mean to click twice, and I got the wrong one both times. And it's impressing her instead. So this is not doing well. Valentine, good. Bunny, yep. Bubbles, yep. Okay, we're back on track. Ribbon, giggle. Unstable. I wasn't sure which one there. We'll go with love. Nope. Pink. Yep. Shiny. I'm really fucking up here. Not good. Boop. Alright, go cute. Sugar. Flower. Nope. Parfait. It's in between those two, which is gonna suck. Still not used to you being in the club yet is all. I want me to buy a snack. No thanks. Why don't we take a look at your purse? Either you're not hungry or you want an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, then I would have to lend you some. And there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So it only leaves one option. There's no way you could even think that. You were right, though. It's something bad, and I have to accept retribution. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a devil inside of all of us, isn't there? I don't know if you guys can hear this right now, but my ferret is like freaking out in this cage. He's not a big fan of this game, apparently. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she told me. Oh, what the hell was that? Cookie. in this game is like, it's killing me right now. Are there actually games that are just like this? Like, there's no, like, it's like, you know, in like Final Fantasy games when you just have like the text and stuff that you have to read, and then there's gameplay. Where'd the music go? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Choose the club over... Monica chose the club over her boyfriend. After all, you're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. This kind of started recently. Well, I've always wanted to learn piano. You should play something for us. That's... Monica looked at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better. Why'd the music stop? Oh, it didn't. I turned the volume down. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Alright, I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Bucks. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Did I miss anything? Did I? No, not really. Here he is back in her book, blah blah blah. Gonna get the next one, okay? Tsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow, so you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off? Again, I forget. The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found. Monica. Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Move my manga again. Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move the stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. Top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so convenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves, and besides, they're all really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand it to you. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's trying to reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books. Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing her balance, hops off the stool. Thankfully, she's able to stay on her feet. She holds up the box triumphantly. Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Bends down to put it on the shelf below. Chair swivels, Natsuki catches himself on the shelf. Can you at least hold the chair? Hold the chair while she reaches back up. Uh-oh. Alright. We're getting a little racy material here now, boys. Let's see. Almost see up her skirt. Oh boy. Kya! The fuck is that sound? Like a fucking bird. Her face lands straight onto my chest. Her right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. So it's possible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation. Oh, but I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't say this quietly like me. Looks like I'm off the hook. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that's desperately trying to smooth out. Uh-oh. Okay. Is there anything you want to talk about? Alright, next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. Sorry, I didn't read that last part there. I was actually pretty taken in with this whole story going on, as much as I hate to admit it. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyways. Taking responsibility for what you said. Think about cheering me up, if you insist. You sit at the same spot. This last time I opened the second volume. Mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making notes of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. At the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share the poem again. Okay, fuck it. Going sharing these poems. Alright, we're gonna go with same order as last time. It's good, it's really good, okay? There, I said it. Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine. Give me a break. Well, in that case, the problem would be trying to impress you. I have to use the bathroom. Hey! Sure you're not cheating, what do you mean? How do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. It's technically for everyone. I'll give you that poem, but that's still not very fair to say, alright? This music with when you're reading the poems is really weird. Amy has a cute singing voice. Heard her sing my favorite song every time. My heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. She likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse, and I tried not to let her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? Doesn't matter if she's with her hobbies. Or she's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. I don't get this. That's fucking weird. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem was an ignorant jerk. Okay, so she kind of wrote it about herself with the manga, fucking shit. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or even list you, but that's just people stupid, who cares? But I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Says Yuri. I'm sorry for being so blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, if I try to do something like your style, I would probably just do a terrible job. Letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I don't want to read that. So I'm just going to skip through these people for now. We're going to Alright, let's go to Sayo right now. I'm interested to see what she's going to say because she's actually pretty high in this. So she's just stoked about it, pretty much. I think she's gonna be like, hey, can I have this? Because she already said like she wants to put it on her wall, and I'm gonna have to maybe choose. Alright, so she looks happy and sad. Poems bittersweet. Okay. Pop off my scalp. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Interesting. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Writing's the best. I'll keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it to no more than a week later. But seeing the passion in her eyes make it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for Dave, so everyone come to sit at the festival. Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves. we're going to be performing. Poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So I had to ask them to recite poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. Still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, it'll inspire others to do the same, and the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. Least we can do is help them out a little bit. Monica flips through her notebook and the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting the poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply motion behind each line as she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or simply a natural, like when it's around me? Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Monica finishes her recital. Four of us are appalled. They applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? Yuri clutches a sheet of paper and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This podium. After image of Crimson Eye. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back in her alley and glances around her as if she's bewildered, even herself. And the first is started applauding. Everyone joins me after we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. This poem isn't aimlessly cheery. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't even think much of it. But hearing it come from her voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sarah meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Something that will improve over time. Tsuki originally gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. It's called Wario. Maybe it's here presenting. It's called Jump. Her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She comes back to her seat. She's embarrassed, putting it in front of her friends. It'd be hard by blah blah blah. Pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort, John. That makes me really happy. Okay, I guess we're moving on to day 3 here. Look at you two always going down together like that. Just thinking about something from earlier, I like how we get to, so let's just say that one day Natsuki has to walk home with you. What would you do? What question is that? Need you anymore. I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. You know what will happen at the time. Okay. Alright. We're gonna end here. I'm gonna save. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. I'm gonna keep continuing this series, even though this is killing me. Hoping something happens, because this whole just back and forth with the poems is getting kind of old. But we'll see what happens, you know? If you have any other suggestions of games that you maybe like to see me play, also leave that in the comments below. And have a great day, guys.